Jesus! Child's play. See what happens, Larry? This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass, Larry. This is what happens, Larry. You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass?
Ken Shamrock, you're just a boy. You're trick-or-treating at the wrong door.
He's not a cheap shark.
Bad blood.
Hello. Hi. Who's here? I gotta do a sound check, so if anyone's here. Hey, I can barely see that. Is that Corey Goodman? Corey? Yeah. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Well, this is gonna be a test, so to speak, I guess. Just make sure, get all the kinks out ahead of time. And then I think maybe tomorrow we'll actually do deep first impact, which is what everybody wanted to see in the voting poll. So we'll do that. And finally, for the love of God, I think finally Good Vibe is going to come over tomorrow or tonight, and we're going to record the next Pride Resurrection. So it's been awfully delayed, but he was supposed to come over last night. He said he works about an hour and a half away from where we live. And he said he was driving home and there was like an ice storm rolling through Illinois. So he just said the roads are bad. He's not going to get home till late. So he said he was going to come over today no matter what. So fingers crossed that happens. Star Wars. That's what we're going to be watching today. Star Wars. K1 Star Wars. This was held in 1996. October 18th, to be exact, 1996. We have a lot of good fighters on this one. I'm looking forward to it. We have some recognizable faces, some not so recognizable faces, some legends in this one. And we also get Gary Harris or Jerry Harris. I still don't know if it's Jerry or Gary, how the guy spells his name. So is my microphone loud enough? Is it could it be louder? What do you think? You let me know. There's a bit of a delay. Loud and clear. Okay. Let's press play and let's watch this. I know this will get a... I don't think it'll block the stream. So that's what I'm trying to avoid is using video, even though I've come up with this elaborate backdrop here. It doesn't seem to work all the time. Because Global Glory Sports or something or another, some copyright, that's the name of the copyright. I did a test of just the video on the background, and they monetized the video, but they didn't block it. So that's fine. I just don't want them to block the video, because if I play a UFC event, I know this for sure, because that's how we got banned last time for 3 months, is because we watched the Pride 19 Bad Blood extra, DVD extras, and at the end of that, they have the fight that was omitted from the domestic DVD release, and that was, I can't even remember who it was. But anyway, as soon as that started playing, the stream went down, and boom. This was about 3 months ago. So that last live stream I did for Pride 19 Bad Blood DVD extras, as soon as the fight started playing, everything else was okay. But as soon as the fight started playing, the stream was taken down at the behest of the UFC copyright bot. And we were banned for 3 months because of playing copyrighted material. So, anyway, let's hope it doesn't happen. I would hate for the first stream that we get banned immediately. So I got to be very careful about the video, the classic combat that we play on this channel. So I got to be very careful. I think this one will be okay, except that it'll get monetized, and that's fine. It'll get monetized by the copyright holder. I'm okay with that. Anyway, let's go. You let me know if the audio here on this video is too loud. Oh boy. Oh god. Can you still hear my voice over the loud? Or is it too loud? How's the audio on the video here? How's the audio on this? Is it too loud? Can you still hear me? They're talking pretty loud. Okay, so you can still hear me okay. I'm not being drowned out by the video. Yeah, so we have Musashi versus Jean Rivera.
放送された大会でしたね。そうですね。メインイベントでアンディ・フグ選手対佐竹正明選手と、はい、K1 の黄金カードをですね持ってきまして、それを
Okay. So when I'm not talking, you can hear the video, but otherwise, my voice is louder than the video. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you very much, Corey. And speaking of which, Corey, I'm trying to get like co-hosts and friends to come on for the live stream whenever we do it regularly to talk about stuff and have fun. So I hope you do it, because I've wanted to get you on doing something with me for a long time. So I hope you'll consider it. You send me an email. What's up, Joshua? Here we go. Round 1. Musashi versus Jean Rivera. I like how Jean is in a gi. Comes in with a couple punches. Musashi was very hot shit for a good while, and then he wasn't. The man with only one name, Musashi. Oh, I just had to fix the audio in my ear here. It's a little too loud. Okay, that's fine. All right, cool. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. So I plan to give away posters. I have some MMA posters that I want to give away to friends and loved ones, as long as they're in the United States, because I don't want to deal with international shipping. Maybe we'll figure out a way to get the posters to them, but I'm hoping to be able to pay for the posters and the shipping by giving away the posters through a tip system. The tips will fund the posters, so it's not like I'm begging for money here. I don't need to. I mean, it's not about that. It's about giving something back. I want to be able to offer something if people want to tip the channel and, say thanks for the menial work that we do. It's a nice kick that was blocked by Musashi. He's kind of outweighed here by Jean, whose dingy top gi is a bit of beige color, and his pants are like a fresh bleached white. So I wonder if that is his gi he's had hanging in his closet for a while. I'm not sure why he's wearing the gi here, but I like it. Visually, it looks good. Musashi looks like a Thai boxer, and he's going for a nice little chopping Thai leg kick there. Who's John Jipke Tepike? Tepke? I think I missed something or I'm not seeing. Is there someone else in the chat? Is there a bot in the chat? So the posters I have two Bushido 7 posters, which are very nice, but they're very big. They're, I want to say they're 36 by 28 or 36 by 24. They're big. They're big ones. Oh my God, Simon, thank you very much. Look at that. Got a donation. He's not a cheap shark. Simon is definitely not a cheap shark. Thank you. Simon, I'm putting your name down into the list of people that will be entered for a chance to win a poster. And hopefully we'll be able to contact somebody if they win. Yeah, you said the last one you saw, Joshua, was what? Pride, like number 13. We did a Pride 13 episode. Now, is your deployment done for a while? Are you back home for a good stretch, or are you going to be redeployed? So the scoring structure, I think K1 does a basic 10-point must system. I could be wrong. I am not super familiar with K1 rule sets for judging. It was a good body kick. Yeah, right. This event, Simon, thank you again for the tip. If make sure you check back on the channel, because I will make an announcement for who won the poster. And you can pick what poster you want. Now I'm going to be interrupted by my son here, so forgive me. He's going to come and say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Is that how you say hi? Okay. I will probably do an announcement video when I spin the wheel of fun and prizes. The wheel of fun prizes. Scratch it. That's what it's called. The wheel of fun prizes. Yes. And I'll do an announcement video. So check back for that if you make a tip and you are interested if you win the poster. But getting back here, this is K1 Star Wars. Star Wars 1996. And it's all kickboxing. This happened in October of 1996. Star Wars, an amazing name for a kickboxing event here. Musashi, obviously a classic Thai kickboxer here against the plodding Jean Rivera. He's a big man. My son is going to be in here, so he's making a lot of noise. But that's okay. I figured that this would happen. He's my son. What can I do? He's 2 years old. 2 years old and 4 months. He loves cars. Disney cars. He's got Jackson Storm, and you shouldn't be playing with it. That is going to hurt you.
ここはそうはさせないそのリビエルのうまさなんでしょうかね。回せないというかですね。
K1 is not in the Zuffa circle, and I'm going to go back and read some of this chat here. K1 is not in the Zuffa circle, but this event is on Fight Pass. But if you read the disclaimer on the Fight Pass video page, it says that K1 Global is in no way affiliated with the UFC or Zuffa. So they want to make that clear. They are not affiliated. You know, I don't think it's going to happen, but they are. So I know UFC will strike down a stream for playing any UFC fight, even a Pride fight, because it happened to us before. But I've tested this one. I tested this event out, and the only thing that K1 Global does is monetize the video, and that I'm fine with that. I am okay with that, but I got to be very careful by which video we watch for the Classic Combat Super Show, because we could be strike down at any moment. Corey, you said, oh, okay. Was the stream down for a second? Is the stream back? Because on my end, everything looks okay. But, you know, that would suck. Because that's how it happened last time. Last time when we watched the Pride Bad Blood Extras, everything was going great until the men, and I forget who was fighting. I think it was a Gracie versus somebody else. They got into the ring. The walkouts were fine, but as soon as they got into the ring, because the Pride Bad Blood DVD extras, they had all the shit-talking promos and stuff like that in the interviews. And then at the end of the extras, they had the fight that was left off of the card. Oh my God. Are we back up here, everybody? What is happening? Are we back alive? So I'm glad this is the test stream here. I'm glad we're doing the test stream now. Because if... Okay, so I think we're back. I think we are back. I think I blame the problems on the stream right now. I don't know. It never showed it went down in my little Streamlabs control room here. And I don't think it was struck. We weren't struck here. We're okay. Like I said, I tested this video. I tested this video before to make sure that it when it gets struck. It gets monetized, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. But I got to be careful by what videos we play so we don't get struck. But I think we're okay. So sorry for the little down moment there, Fight fans. Oh, your content. Okay, so wah 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 wah. We were being blocked. Your stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues. No content issues. So we were getting content issues before. Okay. Okay. I'm back. I am back. So the stream was being blocked. We were being flagged down, and I didn't notice it. Yeah, but we're okay now. At least we didn't get banned. So it says on the YouTube dashboard, no content issues. Your stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues. So we cannot watch, unfortunately, K1 Star Wars. I don't know. So this, so streaming, is that separately through? That's not like with YouTube or whatever. I guess I'm not familiar with this whole streaming stuff. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it and figure it out. So we cannot watch Star Wars. What can we watch instead of Star Wars? Oh, I know what we can watch for sure. That we can finish up. We never finished up before. I did a stream for Rio Heroes. We never got to watch the fight inside the prison, so we'll do that instead. Let me move this over here. Let's get this up. That's not what I want to do. Let me move this over here. So, as we figure out what's wrong with, I just have it doesn't matter really. As we get all this stuff sorted out, this is a good dry run to figure out to get this stuff sorted out. So, monetized material, they won't block you for it, but they will stop your stream for it. So that I'm still okay with that. It makes me a little disheartened we can't watch K1 Star Wars because that looked like it was going to be a fun event. I want to get deeper into watching K1 and K1 kickboxing. But at least they didn't block us from live streaming. At least they did not block us. So I'm good with that. So we instead will watch Rio Heroes. And we never got to finish watching it. We watched up to tell about this part, and then we stopped watching. Or I had to go. So we'll get to see the Rio Heroes inside the correctional facility, inside the Rio de Janeiro correctional facility, where they have a fight. And this audio is really low on this part. It was just really loud. Now you can't even hear it. So as everyone's coming back to the stream was blocked, but we weren't banned, thankfully. The stream was blocked, but not banned. It was blocked because of the copyright content. So that tells me that they'll monetize the video if you just do an upload, but if you do a stream with their content, and this is K1 Global, they'll just block the stream. So let this get going here. Let this play. It sounds really low, doesn't it? I better see if I can turn this up. It's as loud as it's going to go. The guy's just talking real soft. They have bad microphones. Now the audio's gone down almost completely. Hold on. I will be right back. So as we get this fixed up here, hold on. Oh, Corey, your screen said I was suspended or the channel was suspended. Whew. Thankfully, not yet. But let's see if they sent if YouTube sent me an email here admonishing us for what we're doing. Your stream was interrupted. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. At least it doesn't say your streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. After copyright material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. And they have re-enabled it. So how is the audio? This sounds like the audio is very low on. Can you guys hear what's happening on this video here? As the Rio Heroes, they are heroes. They are fighting in a super shitty ring setup here. It's a cage. It looks like it's in a prison. It might as well be in a prison. I'll turn it up here. It might as well be in a prison. And no expenses were spared with the Rio Heroes organization. The foam matting, the highest quality. Just the best. As Donald Trump would say, the best foam mats in the world. That's my horribly awful Donald Trump impression. I'm one of these guys. Yeah, that's all there is. That's all there is in the video anyway. So there's not much to imagine as what's actually happening inside in terms of the audio for the video. I'm a guy that likes to think I can do impressions, but I can't. I can't do any impressions at all. Here's some slicing elbows from the unknown aggressor number 1 on top against the unknown aggressor on the bottom, who has flame trunks. And he's got mount here, and this guy on the bottom is in very, very bad position. He's trapped. He doesn't know what to do. Yes, there is Maestro Helio Gracie, as you've noticed, along with his son. I don't know if it's his favorite son. Helio Gracie has a lot of sons, so he has many to choose from in terms of what's his favorite son. Yeah, you're so happen to just come in on the new all Brazilian Legends Never Die Live, because the video we were watching, we can't watch anymore. We cannot watch it anymore. We have been admonished by YouTube and K1 Global for attempting to watch K1 Star Wars. I'm really sad about that. I wanted to watch that with everybody, with my friends. So this is the part of Rio Heroes that we never got to see. I think this was one of the first, no, it wasn't. It was like the 4th or 5th stream that I had done before, Rio Heroes. It was a fun time. We had a whole lot of fun, especially when they fought in the office area. And they broke the window, they broke the glass on the window of one of the offices. Very famous little situation there. That was great stuff. So his tape is coming off, and he just threw it down. So now he has an untaped left hand. And the tape is coming off his right hand as well. Obviously, a nice little jump kick there. It was almost like a Karate Kid style jump kick. He gets popped. Oh, he's down. The fortunes have been reversed here. Wow. Wow, look at this. He was just on top in mount, beating the guy up with elbows, and now he finds himself on the bottom. I blame the tape. He was so preoccupied with the tape that he mentally lapsed, and he let this other guy get control here. He's trying to roll and spin and keep the other guy away. Just stand up. You could stand up. You could do it. You might eat a shot. Just do it, though. He's thinking about it. He's in great shape. Both these guys are in good shape. They're Rio Heroes. They really are Rio Heroes. Oh, he's getting up and he should have kicked him right in the face. He kicked him in the knee. And you have various drunk men. I hope they're drunk. They're just there for a good time. And what better time is there than watching two men in a cage and surrounding the cage and screaming at them? He's using his tape on his right hand here to... Ooh, nice good trading there. His tape was inadvertently wrapping around the legs of his opponent. He wants to grapple him. And I wonder where this actually took place, if they just have a cage inside a room. At first I thought this was a jail, but it's not a jail. It would be great if they actually had... They should have a jailhouse or correctional facility fighting promotion. That might be the best thing that's ever happened. I would watch it. So the Rio Heroes, they didn't last very long, did they? As an organization, they had this. This is the fourth. This little video we're watching right here. This segment of the video, although it's a 2-hour-long video, this little segment is number 4 of the Rio Heroes. His feet are pretty dirty. I don't know the name of any of these guys. I'm sure there's information that you can find. I didn't have time for that. This is mainly just a test stream to make sure that I'm capable of keeping a stream up for more than 10 minutes. Because damn it, when you want to watch classic MMA or classic kickboxing, he's stepping on his head there. When you want to watch classic MMA and classic wrestling, the powers that be don't want you to live stream it. So it's a minefield of trying to navigate the holes in the YouTube system. Very difficult. I might try and figure out some ways. I wonder if I could put an overlay. Put an overlay on Streamlabs here. Let's see. Can you do an overlay? I'm looking here. I'm looking at stuff you can do. Somebody's talking in English here. Oh, they do have a spin wheel. Have a spin wheel inside the options here. A stream label. Let's see. Let's see. Do not block cocks. Do not block you cocks. Oh.
Right here, George.
That's not what I wanted. So do not block you cocks. That's what it's gonna say. Okay. Oh, there we go. We'll put that. We'll put that right there. Let me edit that. So here we go with the second fight of Rio Heroes number 4. As I font style bold. Okay, that's looking better. I wonder if I could use impact here. Or let's see, of the wide variety of fonts I have to choose from on my system here. Let's see, impact. Do not block you cocks. It's done. Oh, see, doesn't that is a professional stream right there. I should go back and try. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this one. Do not block you. There we go. This is great stuff. Oh my God. So here, hopefully this doesn't interfere with the fighting action. Hopefully it does not interfere with the fighting action. But I don't think I would have to try this. Okay, so let's try this. We're going to do a test here, fight fans. Because earlier we were watching K1 Star Wars 1996, and they stopped the stream. They interrupted the stream until I removed K1 Star Wars. So let's move this guy over here for now. And let's try K1 Star Wars. Let's try it. And if the stream goes down, that's okay. I don't think they're gonna permanently block us, but let's try it. Okay. All right, let's move this guy over there. Here it comes. Whoa. Let's make this smaller. Let's see if this keeps the stream up this time, because we want to watch K1 Star Wars. Here. Before we do that, let me see if I can... Oh, hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Before I do this, let me edit this real quick. I wish I could make the font stretched out more. Height-wise, I wish I could stretch out the height. Maybe I put that might help. That might help right there. Let's see here. What other fonts do I have? Oh, I like that one. Oh. Maybe this... Oh, no. That doesn't work. Sorry, fans. I know this is probably quite boring. But I need to get this figured out before I actually try and do this as a regular type of thing. I might as well get the kinks sorted out now. Comic Sans. Yes, I should use Comic Sans. I don't think it would be big enough, though. There's a comic book font for you. That one is called Comic White Rabbit. Hello, Egle. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try and pronounce your first name there. Mano Sase? Sase? Is that how you say the last part there? I don't think I'm going to have a font that is tall enough for my liking, unfortunately. And inside the settings here for Streamlabs, they do not allow you to edit the height. So we're going to go with this. Let's forget about this guy over here for now. I'm going to move him away. And let's see. Okay, so I have to warn you guys, if you are coming into the stream right now, the stream might disappear depending on how well my little scheme here works. We shall find out very shortly. Oh, you are my biggest fan, but thank you. Thank you for joining us from Lithuania. I have some Lithuanian blood in me. I don't know how much. It might be a lot. It might be a little, but I'm not sure. So if the stream goes down, don't worry, I will be back. But let's hope that it doesn't here. Let's have it right in the middle. This is not too annoying, is it, guys? It's not too distracting. And let's see. So far, the stream is still up. It's not down yet. It's not down yet. I'm going to close Rio Heroes because we don't need it up. It is not down yet. So God, I'm hoping it stays up. We already saw a lot of this fight here. I'm going to fast forward because where we were before. So, hopefully it doesn't go down. God, I hope so. We're looking okay.
かなりプレッシャーをかけましたね、リビエールの方は。
But it took a minute for it to go down before, so I have to wait.
もう少しうまく攻撃かわして、自分のローキックなりですね。はい。彼はハイキックの得意ですから、それで攻めていきたいんですけれども、なかなかそうはさせてくれないですよね。
I better change the chat here to a live chat to show all the messages.
横浜アリーナの熱気はどうでしたか？
熱気はやっぱりありましたよね。一番のその要因としては、
Stream is still up. It's looking good. K1 Star Wars is back. It's going. We'll see how long, if it goes forever. Fantastic. I'm not sure there's gonna I'm not sure how seriously people are going to want to watch some classic combat super show with obscene words plastered on top of the video file. But it's working. It's working, and I don't want to jinx myself here. But it is working. So far, so good. From all my time trying to get Pride Resurrection episodes to not be blocked or copyright struck or monetized by companies that I don't feel the need to spend countless hours making a video, a 3-hour-long video that has 10 seconds of a video file that they think they're going to monetize. No, you're not. No, I can't have that. So I've tried all the tricks. Tried to figure out all the tricks to getting videos to get past the robots that parse every video that's uploaded to YouTube and check it for copyrighted material. And I figured out a lot of the tricks. I was hoping my little background here with the Gracies watching the video, I was hoping that would have been enough. But it's not. It is not. How's the audio on this? Is the video too loud? Is my voice too low? I guess it doesn't really matter. Or at least I just want my voice to not be drowned out by the video audio here. So Musashi versus Jean Rivere. As I keep checking the page to make sure that the stream is not down. I assume the stream is still up. Let's see. Let's go live here. Okay, it's still live, thankfully. We are still up. I just checked it. We are still up. This is good. Wayne Leadoff. The Wayne Leadoff. Hello, buddy. Yes, we will be watching the Bushido eventually. I know in the beginning I said, in the very beginning of Pride Resurrection, I said, we aren't going to watch the Bushido events because they're not a numbered Pride. But then I realized that's probably a mistake, especially since we reviewed The Best Volume 1, and we're going to review The Best Volume 2. So if we're going to watch those shit shows, the Bushido events are much higher quality and a better show. So we're definitely going to watch the Bushido when they come around. The worst, yes, you are right. The worst. The worst Volume 1, 2. They actually have a worst Volume 3, which if you think they couldn't pack any more fights into a single show, just wait until you see the worst Volume 3. It is jam-packed. I want to say it has like 11 fights in it of only the best quality. And Joe San is in it, I think. I think Joe San is in that one too. Yeah, so I think this is going to work here, everybody. I'm pretty excited. I'm excited right now because you see my little banner here? I think this is enough to stop them from blocking. I'm going to pause it right here. So the stream was up. It was working okay. And then they decided to cancel the stream, or like block the stream. They didn't ban us though, which is nice. That's what the UFC did 3 months ago when we were streaming. Inadvertently, a fight started playing and the DVD extras were watching, and so UFC banned us, or they blocked the stream, and then YouTube banned us for 3 months because I think it's the way that UFC had blocked us. UFC has a very stringent policy on YouTube. If you upload any type of UFC content, they won't monetize the video like a lot of other companies do. If you upload WWE material, WWE will monetize it. Or some other fighting promotions like K1 Global, they'll monetize the video. They won't block it. Not UFC, they block it. They don't give you any leeway at all. Even if you're just using a clip to talk about the fight, to report on events, to make commentary, they don't care. They will block it. You can fight them, and you can probably win, because I have fought them before and won. They had blocked one of the Pride Resurrections. I decided, you know what, I'm going to fight it. So I went through the counter notification process. They denied it, and then I did the final step where pretty much I said, I have a fair use claim. UFC either has to sue me or you have to put the video back up. Well, the video went back up after about, I want to say, a month and a half. So you can fight UFC if you have, I guess, just standing to fight UFC in terms of their copyright blocking. But anyway, I'm getting off in the weeds here. This video, when we were watching Star Wars earlier, it was, I'll press play again now. The stream was interrupted until we took the copyright material off the screen. Well, I've put it back on there, but I've also put it aside, and I think this will work. I'm hoping this will work. I think it's working. I do think it's working. Because the stream is still up. The last time I checked it and it said the stream was interrupted, it will resume once you take off the copyright material. So we're figuring out the tricks. Thanks very much. We appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Eglay. Is it Eglay? One thing I've never learned is how it's supposed to be pronounced when you have the apostrophe, the accent above the letters. I'm a dumb American. We don't need to know that shit. We don't have, in America, we don't use the accents on top of, or what do you call them, the vowels. We do not put the accents on top, so we never learn how to say them. It's a fallacy of, or I guess it's a detriment to being able to pronounce foreign names, is that we don't learn that stuff. So thanks, buddy, I appreciate it. Hopefully the stream will become popular enough that I can give away posters, but not have to pay out of pocket for the posters. Go into debt over giving away posters. Because I do want to give away some posters, but I'm just hoping to offset the cost of the posters and the shipping domestic. So I haven't been paying too much attention to this fight. It's gotten a little slow here. Musashi, we have an hour and 36 minutes to watch here. Musashi hasn't been able to accomplish a whole lot against Jean Rivera here, who is a much bigger man. Ooh, that's a nice body shot, though. A good little uppercut, and then a hooking left there. Nice uppercut left there, but a nice counter there. I was going to call it a comeback, a reversal, a counter. That was a good straight, too, from Rivera. And I keep looking back to make sure the stream is up. It's still up. It's not choppy for anybody, is it, by the way? I haven't checked. I haven't asked yet. Because I got an orange icon here on YouTube. But according to Streamlabs, I'm not dropping any frames, and it looks like it's okay. I guess I'll have to I guess I could watch it live real quick, but I don't want to fuck with.
第3ラウンド終了。
I don't want to fuck with it.
まず序盤いい攻撃がですね、武蔵出たんで
Looks
すけ
like
れど
it's
も、
okay.
ちょっと続かなかったんでしょうかね。
そうですね。
Alright.
もう少しね、セコンド
Well, how many rounds is this fight? I assume it's 3 rounds, but it might. Have we watched 3 rounds?
前にどんどん出てきて
And I don't know what's going on with the video
なっ
here.
てますけども
I think it's only 3 rounds. Hold on, everybody. I will be
は
right
い
back.
結構入ってそこからまあ左切りとかですね。
はい
引いてるんで、引いてはいるんですけどね。
先ほどスタミナというお話が出ましたけれども、
はい
武蔵の方のスタミナはちょっと若干
まあこれだけの体格差がありますから、当然スタミナっていうのは生まれますけどね。ただもうちょっと手数が欲しいですよね。
そうですね。これまでのラウンドは若干このリビエールが有利に見えてますか？
いややっぱり3ラウンドは間違いなく武蔵選手取ってますから、
トータルで言いますとどうでしょうかね。
どうですかね、やや武蔵選手のような気がしますけどね。
ああ、なるほどね。さあこの4ラウンドあたりに効果的なポイントが欲しい武蔵です。さあ膝の攻撃を狙いましたが、体を密着させるジャン・レビエール。
ただね、やっぱりクリンチ、今みたいなクリンチが多いので、そこジャッジ取りにくいというのがあるかもしれないですよね。
さあどうしてもこういった場面が多くなります。さあミドルです。リビエールもガードをしっかりと取りまして、その状態で前に出ます。さあミドル、
いいですね。今はハイキック蹴ると見せかけたミドルなんですよね。一瞬視線を上にやって、軌道もね上にグヨって見せかけてミドル。やっぱり武蔵選手はね天才ですよね。60何キロからここまで体重上げて、スピードも落とさず、もうテクニックでね、大きい選手相手にしますからね。
さあ飛び膝。さあラウンドの方は第4ラウンド右に回り込んだ武蔵です。相変わらずプレッシャーをかけるこのリビエール。
どうしても武蔵選手下がらざるを得ないんで、イメージ的にね何やってんだよってみんな思うかもしれないですけども、テクニック的にはねやっぱり素晴らしいものを持ってますよ。
なるほどね。さああとは印象点、そのあたりはどう克服していくかこの武蔵です。
クリンチがねちょっと多いんですよね。
確かに多いですね。さあローです。左ストレート。
左ストレートいいですね。
リビエール強烈。さあ今度はミドルで返す武蔵、右のストレート武蔵。さあ蹴って出る。これはもう少し欲しいですね、数がね。
そうなんですよ。ただもう何度も蹴ってると、フック合わされちゃうとかね、そういうことも頭の中入ってるんでしょうね。
なるほどね。不用意には出れません。はい、どうぞ。
だからそういう危機察知能力っていうんですかね、っていうのはやっぱり武蔵選手あると思いますね。
この辺りが天才と言われるゆえんかもしれません。細かいパンチ、そしてローキック。さあアッパーを突き上げていく武蔵。さあ下がりながらリビエールをパンチを返す左ミドル。それでも右ストレート。アッパ
武蔵選手でも今見てパンチ結構うまいですね。
そうですね。さあ場内が割れんばかりの大歓声が。さあ下がったリビエール。さあ武蔵、ここは攻めたいところ。
あそこはダメなんですよね。最後クリンチにいっちゃうんで、下がったらもっと畳みかければ、印象点全然違うんですよね。
さあこのラウンド後半良かったですね。
そうですね。リベル選手がやっぱり一発に頼ってしまってるんで、武蔵選手がねそこ連打畳みかけて、印象点をねよくしてるって感じですね。
そうですね。リビエールはその極真ですから、ああいったワンデーでですね、かなりの数をこなしているということを考えると、スタミナ的にはどうですかね。あまり問題視はしなくて。
いや空手と K1 は違いますから、やっぱりそのスタミナはイコールではないですよ。
そうですか。ということは、この巨体ということもあるんで、スタミナ点という点でも若干ちょっと苦しくなってきた場面。
Oh, sorry everybody. I am back. And the stream is still up. Well, I'm happy. How was that fight? Is it over yet? Oh, they have a 5-round fight. What's up? So K1. So I'll pause it here because I didn't know if this was a 3-round fight or 5-round fights. I assume they're all 3 minutes and there's 5 rounds. So yes, going back real quick here. Sammy, yes, I think Peter Ayerts is in every damn K1 event. And I am looking forward later to seeing Andy Hugh with an amazing porn stash, like a 1980s porn star mustache. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh boy. I am is this fight okay, this is the last round of this fight. I am over it. I am looking forward to the main event of this event, which is Jerry Harris. What the hell is he doing in a K1? Gary Harris. Jerry Harris. Here goes Musashi finally going for the kill, maybe. He's working the soft body of Jean Rivera. But he hasn't accomplished a whole lot here. He's given up a lot of weight. I would say he's given up maybe 50 pounds. Andrew, so you changed your name so I could understand you better, or I could say your name better. I appreciate it. I seen that you changed your name. Thank you very much, buddy. You didn't have to do that. Don't change for us. We'll change for you. Don't change for us. We'll change for you. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. So I don't know when's a good time to stream. I am limited at the times I can stream. Wednesdays I'm off. I don't work on Wednesdays, so I'm assuming that might be a good day to stream. But at what time? Lunchtime? Early evening? Late evening? I would actually like to be able to stream, and maybe I'd have to stream late though if I want to get Alistair on the channel to join in for some commentary fun. Because Australia is 17 hours ahead of me. So it's like 8 o'clock at night is early morning for him, I believe. Like, it might be 9 o'clock for him, 9 or 10 o'clock for him in the morning. 8 at night for me, 10 in the morning for him. So, but I couldn't stream until late if I wanted to do that. So I guess trying to find the best time to do a stream on a weekly basis, once a week. I'm also off on Sundays, so I'm off on Wednesdays and I'm off on Sundays. Sunday's not a good day because generally that's a busier day. We usually go over to the mother-in-law's house and we take our boy, our young son, and then we go to church in the morning. And so anyway, there's not much time to be able to stream on Sunday. So it has to be Wednesday or it has to be the evening of a night after I get off work. So I want to find the best time that works for everybody, that doesn't leave anybody out in the cold. The most dangerous kid alive today, yes. Today he hasn't napped yet, so he might take a nap soon, and he's gonna be up really late, which has been an issue lately. He doesn't like to go to sleep at his normal bedtime. He likes to stay up with Daddy. Sin Fledgendeli. What? Sin brought down the stream? Who's Sin Fledgen and Edley? Single-handedly. Oh. I thought this was a person. Like, who? Who took it? Anyway, okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream this whole thing today, unfortunately. We're going to the decision here of Musashi versus Jean revers, and it looks like it's going into Musashi's favor. I don't know if we'll be able to watch all of Star Wars K1 Star Wars 1996, but this has helped me get some kinks out of the stream. We'll watch some more here because there's some good stuff. But this has helped me get the kinks out of the stream, figured out that we can get by at least some of the copyright checks and the copyright blocks with my obscene sign here. You know what I find, speaking of obscene signs, what I find funny, but this is, I don't know this for sure, but there's been, so Pride Resurrections, they won't, most of the time we can't monetize them because of the foul language, or for some reason they're not advertiser friendly, and they won't, you know, limited ads or no ads, right? But then sometimes when that happens, there will also be a company that makes a copyright claim, and they'll put ads on the video. But I can't confirm whether ads play on the video. So that would kind of suck, wouldn't it, that YouTube won't let us put the ads on the video because it's not advertiser friendly, but they will allow a copyright company, whatever, the copyright holder, to put ads on that video, and it's not deemed advertiser unfriendly for them. That's kind of shitty if they would do that. So I guess when, I don't know, it's kind of messed up. So I'm hoping that if I put obscene banners and obscene phrases all over this video, that anybody will be, there's nothing they can do about it. Like they can't put ads on it because it's got obscene shit all over the place. So here's our next fight, Jerome LeBanner, who's gonna take on, I have it here, Jerome LeBanner is taking on, I know it was just there, Ernesto Hoost. I should have recognized Ernesto Hoost. So it's a good matchup. K1 circa mid-1990 was jammed-packed with some awesome fighters. And Jerome LeBanner was up there. Ernesto Hoost, of course, legend. So I wonder, I don't think I need to make the phrase that covers part of the video. I don't think I need to make it obscene. I think I could take out the Cox part. It's like, it's not necessary to make it obscene, but I did anyway. So Ernesto Hoost had slipped there. Jerome LeBanner, Ernesto Hoost. I agree, Corey Goodman. It does add character and class. Chopping kick from Ernesto Hoost, countered with a body kick. That was a low kick right in the cock. Bob Sapp before he became a jobber. Ernesto Hoost. Bob Sapp was a monster when he was being pitted against 150-pound lighter Japanese opponents. they were giving up 150 pounds. Yes, Bob Sapp destroyed Yoshihisa Yamamoto. Yoshihisa Yamamoto got destroyed by most legit fighters, even though he was a up-and-coming star in rings, fake rings. Real MMA, Yoshihisa was not very good. So yeah, Bob Sapp destroyed him. Then he destroyed Kiyoshi Tamura. Kiyoshi Tamura, again, had some legitimate skills, but he was another rings guy who wasted his talents, and his skills as a legit fighter were wasted and probably dulled, diminished while he was in rings doing shoot wrestling shoot style wrestling that was worked. It wasn't real. It was fake. Maybe they kind of hit each other a little hard, or maybe they cranked on submissions. It was still worked. I don't know what's happening with the video here. It's a shit rip. I think some Russian made it, just recorded Fight Pass. I did not see the Bob Sapp fight in Rising. I have not seen that yet. It's been hard to follow Rising because it's like an out of sight, out of mind thing. The video here is skipping lots of frames. But it's hard for me. I usually have my brain time, I guess you could say, is focused on a lot of stuff, a lot of different stuff. So I have to be constantly reminded of things if you want me to remember to watch it or something like that. I would believe that. You know, Bob Sapp, I remember when he fought Chemo. It was the silliest fucking fight you've ever seen. I can't believe, like, Chemo was crushing him until he wasn't. In fact, we could watch that. Oh my god. That is a fun fight. So since we're gonna test out our copyright, let's pause our. Let's pause this while I'm gonna bring this over here. Let's pause this and watch the awesome fight that is that is Bob Sapp versus, and this thing is not going to do what I want it to do. Let's shrink this down here. The awesome fight, because I want to. Oh my God, what am I doing? Oh, you cock. Stupid Windows. I don't want it to go to the top. I don't want it to snap to the top. All right.
Rounds, your referee in charge of the action at the bell will be Nobuaki Kakuda. And now from the
This fight was in K1 too. Let me move this down here. Whoa. Whoa. This was a K1 event in Las Vegas or Atlantic City. It's Chemo. Jesus. Oh, I gotta leave that up. Are we still live? What's happening here? Oh, I gotta come over here. I'm trying to look at it. It's still up. Okay. Chemo versus Bob Sapp. This is an amazing fight. So, Chemo was giving up 110 pounds. Is this too loud? Is the audio on the video too loud, or is it okay? Here we go.
Professional athlete. As you understand the rule, no headbutt, no elbow, no throwing. Quite fair and aggressive. Shake hand.
Here we go. The Clash of Titans. Bob Sapp. Oh, the audio on the video was kind of low. The Clash of the Titans that you've always wanted to see. Bob Sapp versus Chemo. Jesus. Here we go. Kick by Chemo. Another kick. He gets inside. He's trying to work inside here. He got another kick, and Bob Sapp just lugs his hands. It's funny how Bob Sapp throws his hands because he doesn't need to put a whole lot of power in him. He's got Chemo running like crazy. He doesn't need to really swing his hands very hard to generate a lot of power and a lot of damage. He actually throws a good kick there. Chemo's rocked. Chemo is looking for a way out, but he's staying in there. He is just getting mauled right now, though. He's taking a lot of pretty stiff shots, but he's recovering. He's recovering here, Chemo. He castles up. I like how he castled there. Oh, he goes for a cheeky inside leg kick that almost catches Bob Sapp off guard. Bob Sapp here is fighting pretty dumb, though. He is letting Chemo get inside him, but he's using that to his advantage. Oh, he just rocked Chemo with a knee. Chemo, showing he's got a pretty good chin there, has stayed up. And now Bob, look at Bob's eyes as he wades in here. He holds Chemo's head at a distance so he could time his shot. Bob Sapp is gassing out, though. You can see Bob Sapp has worked a whole lot. And I'm really surprised at how good Chemo's chin was. The shots he took were no joke. They weren't light shots. Chemo chant breaks out. Wow. Chemo has never been so popular in his life. Chemo had fans. He still had fans at this time. People still loved Chemo. I don't know if he has a tattoo on the back of the head. He might. Oh, he gets him. He clips Bob Sapp. He's going in for the kill. We got to instant replay that. Hold on. He's oh, my God. Oh, Chemo with the surprise. Boom! Look at that left. Bob Sapp is rocked. He's rocked. Chemo's going in for the kill. He gets him again. Bob Sapp is going to go down. Oh, that left is paying dividends. Bob Sapp is trying to... What? Chemo's... What happened? What happened? Did he... And he's getting counted here. What happened? How did that happen? He's winning. Chemo is winning. That shot? What? That little brush off of the left hand is what knocked Chemo down? I think he's just gassed out. And the ref has mistakenly thought that little sort of get off me push from Bob Sapp was a punch. Here we go. A straight and Did you see Bob Sapp? Oh my God, did you see Bob Sapp? That is one of the funniest things. It never ceases to make me laugh hilariously. Bob Sapp, the way he wobbles, it is the funniest thing. This little shot, this little chipping left. Look at this, right there. Oh, there goes Sapp. He's down. He is down. Sapp is down. Chemo. Whoa, Bob Sapp is ref. And ref is still giving him a standing 8 count. Bob Sapp could barely get to his feet there. Chemo's going in for the kill right now. He looks like a killer as he goes in for the body. I don't know why he's doing that, and the bell rings. Wow. Bob Sapp is saved by the bell. That's for sure. Chemo walking back to his corner like a boss. He's like, yeah, I knocked him down. That is one of the funniest, absolute funniest reactions I've ever seen. Oh, and this song, I don't want to get copyright flagged. I'm going to turn it down until that song stops playing. Oh, my God. What a fight. Look at Bob Sapp. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Bob Sapp's eye reaction, he's down. Bob just had, like, no control over his eyes and, like, his facial reaction. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. No one ever thought it would be Chemo. That's it. Yep, Chemo. Okay, so hold on. So Bob Sapp hasn't gotten up from his stool yet, and Chemo just went out there to celebrate. Bob Sapp is not getting off his stool. So Chemo is celebrating. He should be the winner. Time out. There's a timeout. Time out.
Now, time out. I said to the official. Yeah, so it is not brave, you know.
No, I did not.
What? So this doctor here is doing Bob Sapp a favor. I wonder how much he was paid here. This guy does not look like a doctor. He looks like a lawyer. Is a lawyer allowed to call for timeout? That's what I want to know. Yeah. A doctor, his lawyer, the referee is mistaking him for a doctor. That's his lawyer, his agent. Bob Sapp is not looking good here, but the fight should have been stopped. This was a cheap fucking bullshit move. Bob Sapp's eyes are coming back to him. They were glazed over there. He wasn't looking good. He gets a push kick there. Chemo is really not fighting smart here. Oh, and Chemo goes down and he's buckled. Whoa. He was just run over by a fucking truck. He throws his mouth guard down and he points at it. Did you see that? That is like an old-time classic dirty boxer move. I wonder who taught Chemo that, because he didn't know that on his own. Some old boxing veteran who was helping him train for this, or he got advice from before the fight, had to tell him this move, because this is an old-timey veteran boxer move. He just gets run over here. Boom. He takes his mouth guard out and throws it on the floor and makes sure to let the ref know, hey, my mouth guard's on the floor. That is a shit heel move right there. And the ref obliges him. And this is a brilliant maneuver by Chemo. Wow. You think he was a genius. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Bob Sapp is bleeding out of the right eye there, but he's moving in. Chemo should not be engaging Bob Sapp like this. He should keep his hands up. Let Bob Sapp punch him out. Put your hands up, Chemo, you dumb motherfucker. Chemo is so fucking stupid, I swear. He's one of the stupidest guys I think I've ever seen fight. He should put his hands up and disengage and let Bob Sapp punch himself out. But right now he got clubbed on the back of the head there. That is not fair. He's done. Chemo's out. It's over. It's over. He's not getting back up. Fuck you, he's not getting back up. Bob Sapp, victor. Bullshit victory. Bullshit. Anyway, I'm moving that back. Well, fight fans, I think this has been going on long enough. I have to stop for now. Because I just wanted to test and make sure that I could get this streaming stuff sorted out. And Simon, I appreciate you having tipped us. I have your name down to go on the wheel. I forget what I've called this fucking wheel now. Hold on. What have I called this wheel? I don't have it on here. The wheel of fun prizes. I think that's what I called it. Anyway, I'll have your name up on the wheel of fun prizes. And as soon as we get enough participants, we'll spin the wheel. And I'll make sure to post a video on who won whenever we do it. So the next stream, I think I might try and stream tomorrow. I'm still trying to figure out a good time that we can do a stream and have enough time. So the first stream is going to be for Deep First Impact. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow at around 7 o'clock Central Time. We'll see how that works out, though. Thanks for everyone for joining. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around while I got this shit figured out. Thanks for sticking out the little issues we had earlier as the stream got taken down. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by wherever you are in the world. If you're in Lithuania or Florida or Brazil, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. And we'll be back tomorrow. And Good Vibe should be coming over pretty soon here so we can finally record Pride Resurrection episode 24. Pride 21. Demolition. That's right. That's what we're watching. Pride 21. Demolition. The one with Don Fry versus Yoshihiro Takayama. And also the debuts of Fedor and the debut of Anderson Silva. So lots of debuting fighters on this one. Legends of Pride. I guess Anderson never really got legendary status in Pride, but it was a significant appearance. But anyway, until then, I will post later and let you know that we had a successful recording session. I'll post on the commentary or the community section of our YouTube channel, so you can check that out. Look forward to that. If you want to follow me as I post intermittently on Twitter, it's at PrideRez, R-E-Z, PrideRez. And if you are maybe interested, you're listening, you might be interested in joining a stream and talking about it and being live on air, shoot me an email at PrideRez, that's Pride R-E-Z, at Gmail. I was going to say at goodvibe at gmail.com. Or check the channel about, and you might be able to email us through there as well. So, everyone, I'll see you tomorrow. Wish me luck tonight. Hopefully we get to record tonight and I can get working on it. Fuck, it's been too long. We've been really delayed and I got to bust it out as quick as possible. But it also might be an involved one because of Fedor's debut and all his fights. Got to cover all those. Got to give, coverage to Fedor's history and Anderson Silva's history. But anyway, everybody, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming by. I love you all very much.